hi there. I was just hanging out by the tree. Hello, everyone. Shall we all just take one big deep breath together on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. If you're watching this means you've made it to the end of 2020. For that, well done. I wanted to come on here, make a quick video talking about Christmas and the holidays and how this time of year can be really difficult, no matter how pretty and festive and delicious it can be. It can also come with a lot of big feelings, a lot of grief, a lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness, and that's at the best of times. Given that this year has been especially challenging with the global pandemic, I don't know who here needs to hear this, but I wanted to say that whatever you're feeling is completely okay. You don't have to be extremely excited for the holidays. You don't have to be baking cookies all day. You don't have to be going on Zoom calls every other hour with friends and family. You are allowed to take time for you, whatever that looks like. You're allowed to pause. You're allowed to breathe. You're allowed to tune out of social media. You're allowed to just take care of yourself. And whatever that looks like, I hope you're being kind to yourself. If difficult feelings come up, like sadness or grief, it's completely normal and probably expected. I suspect a lot of the human race right now is struggling. Just because it's Christmas doesn't make everything go away. In fact, it just can amplify things that are challenging. So I invite you and I encourage you to pause, reflect, honor whatever your experience is. I know for me, it's taken a lot of work to write new Christmas stories as an adult. I grew up very, very anxious. I still deal with a lot of anxiety. I have tools to cope with it, but it's still very triggering, for lack of a better word, this time of year. So when I notice old patterns come up of feeling lonely or scared, I honor them. I tell myself this is here, this is now, and I am the author of my life, and I can choose to rewrite whatever stories no longer serve me. And it's been many years of rewriting Christmas stories, trying different things, whether it's been on my own or with a partner, and it's an ongoing journey. I'm pleased to say that I've made it to a point where my default is actually looking forward to the holidays now, so that's very exciting. And that's not to say they all go perfectly. It's a matter of trying things and adjusting as needed. I just want people to feel like they have a choice in how they experience Christmas, and there's no obligation to fulfill societal hallmark expectations that we may perceive the need to fulfill, and it's okay to be your human self during this time. If you break it down, Christmas really is only 24 hours out of an entire year. You could look at it that way, if it helps. And give yourself grace and forgive yourself if you find you're eating too much or drinking too much or indulging, not moving enough. This too shall pass. You'll get back on track. That's everything I wanted to share. I really do hope if you are watching this, it helps you in some way. I would love to know in the comments what Christmas is like for you, what sorts of things you enjoy about it, what sorts of things you struggle, and how you overcome them. Thank you so much for listening. Wishing you many blessings this holiday season, and take care. Last but not least, if you feel compelled to spend 3 minutes of silence with me, just breathing and witnessing your thoughts without judgment, I will set a timer and you're welcome to join me.
3 minutes, starting now.
You've reached the 1 minute mark. You've reached the 2 minute mark. 1 minute to go.